collections of the custody of the Holy Land attract every year more art history students. This is the reason for the partnership with École du Louvre to send students who are passionate about Christian art and museography and who wish to work on art collections which are unique in the world.
Alors nous sommes venus ici du coup pour travailler sur les collections de la custodie de Terre Sainte.
We came here to work on the collections of the custody of the Holy Land, for the inventory of the works, to document as well as to prepare and open the museum in 2 years' time. It is also part of the continuity of our studies, since we have been specializing for 3 years in the Louvre School in Christian archaeology, Byzantine art, and this is therefore the cradle of all that we have learned in these years.
C'est un peu le berceau de tout ce qu'on a appris pendant 3 ans finalement.
On a également réalisé une mission de conservation préventive de la collection d'icônes de la custodie.
We carried out preventive conservation work in the custody. It was a rather complete work since we dealt with both the transfer of icons from one room to another of the custody, thus creating a special space and an inventory, and with the relocation of icons so that they could be presented at the museum, at the Terra Sancta Museum. Working on the collections of the custody is something that can be quite interesting and stimulating, as we work on collections that can be up to 800 years old.
On travaille sur un matériel qui historiquement est assez passionnant parce qu'il a vraiment traversé les siècles.
The custody, which has guarded the holy places since the 13th century, has collected and preserved sculptures, paintings, silverware, liturgical vestments, inlays and other precious objects which Christian nations sent to the Holy Land over centuries. I found myself in front of a beautiful collection. From the point of view of art history and heritage, it is really interesting, both for the heritage and history of the Holy Land and for European history, because there are objects that are unique, which we cannot find in Europe for different reasons, political, historical, but we can find them here. What is also interesting is that I am a young professional and the custody trusted me, allowing me to work directly on these objects. I admit that in Europe, especially in France, there are very few occasions where someone can give you such trust.